I always knew I liked magic, ever since 17 years ago when I emerged from Mother. The doctors knew immediately a charisma machine was born. Especially after I enthralled them with my version of the cut and restored umbilical cord. Magic things just kept happening to me. The other day, I was eating my favorite cereal, Bran Flakes. I love bran. It's like a massage to my taste buds. And I had a premonition. I bet this has 6 grams of fiber. I turned the box over and ran my finger down the label. Fiber, 6 grams. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. So now I'm psychic and can see into the future and read minds. That's my premise. And rather than questioning that like rational, intelligent adults, I suggest that you all just accept that to feed your inner childlike sense of wonder. So to demonstrate this, I need to do a little demonstration. Sir, my good sir, will you please name out loud any card?
Ace of Diamonds.
The Ace of Diamonds. You see, in the tarot, Ace of Diamonds is the card of high cholesterol. In this deck of cards, I have turned over one card prior to the show. And could this be, miracle of miracles, the Ace of Diamonds? That was rather pointless. Because if I were really psychic, would I really waste my time doing card tricks? No, I have found a practical use for my telepathic ability. But first I must explain, last year in high school was my junior year, and I kind of fell into the wrong crowd, and I started using Cliff Notes. Yes, Cliff Notes, Spark Notes, the summaries of classic books and plays, the ambrosia for the average American adolescent. And then, at first I only used them for the classes I deemed unimportant, like honors bio. But then, I joined this group of anti-intellectuals who took great pride in their reverence toward learning, reading, and self-betterment. And of course, I agreed with them, because why choose Gatsby when you can drink up in the joy of Jersey Shore? So I joined this group because it's fun to have friends. And we took great pride in parading our joy of ignorance, willful ignorance. In fact, we even learned to recognize each other by our gang sign. So now I use my mind reading for a practical purpose, a pragmatic use, and that is this: the ultimate form of Cliff Notes, seeing into the mind of someone who already read the book. So I need everyone to think of the title of their favorite book. It could be a cookbook, instruction manual, favorite piece of fiction, Chia Pets for Dummies. It can be anything. And because I have a report coming up, I'll take some notes on some of the psychic vibrations I receive. I finally found a notebook that fits my personality. What? You begin getting impressions. Everybody concentrate. All right, I'll start getting by initials. I'm getting SD. Do we have an SD in here? SD, someone? SD. So is that the only hand? Would you mind raising or standing up? Right now, this is one of those things that, never met. I didn't pay you beforehand to, feign astonishment, that kind of thing. All right, would you please think of your favorite book? I look into your eyes, you look into mine. Our minds become one. There we go. You give the gesture of exaggerated concentration. All right. I'm getting the sense that this is one of those books where youth is a pretty important theme, youth. And let's see here. And it's actually both an adult's book and a children's book. Is that correct? Yeah. All right. So, it's working. Well, my confidence rises. All right, I'm getting the impression it's actually been a Disney movie, because that's kind of the image I'm getting. Was it Peter Pan? Yeah. Indeed it is. You may sit down. So. Oh, it's a miracle. We repeat the procedure of another individual. Do we have TR in here? TR. TR. All right. And do you have any other TRs here? All right, good. PR. So, what's your name, sir?
Tim?
Tim? Okay. I shall come over there. All right? Because this is, I sense this is kind of one of those trick answers. Is that the case? No? Well, that's not good for my self-esteem. Well, sir, we must strengthen the psychic connection. Will you please hold out your hand just like this? Stand up so everyone can see. There we go. Put this finger down. Put this finger down. There we go, sir. You laugh, sir, but you're next.
I have another hand.
All right. Sure. So, it come all clear in a moment with my beautiful acting of receiving the psychic impression. Because you were thinking, sir, of Winnie the Pooh. Is that correct? Oh, swell. Getting an especially strong impression from over in this area. This gentleman over here, he's thinking, it's not the title of the book though, it's something different. He's thinking of a question. Oh, he's asking, is there anything Meryl Streep can't do? And I'm with you on that one. A little gesture there. We end with one last one. We have DB. Do we have DB in here? A DB. Any other DBs? What's your name, sir?
David Blair.
David Blair. Will you please stand? And actually, this will be my my last little feat before I leave. Just want you to know you're the best audience I've ever had. I hope you all live forever. This one's a rather odd one. Now again, we'll do the whole thing, never met. I haven't paid you large sums of money, all that great stuff. So, we are getting a kind of an odd genre, Christian, kind of a Christian tone, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's why they call me brown sugar. All right? So, but it's like mixed with something else. It's like a Christian kind of suspenseful kind of, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Major boost for me. Here we go. And I'm getting the impression of, is Ted Decker a character? Is that a character from the book?
He's the writer.
Oh, it's the writer, okay. So, -1 for Kyle. All right? I think the book is called, it's not, because he wrote Skin as well, right?
Yes.
Is that correct? So, but it's not Skin, it's black?
Yes.
Okay, so the book is black. What I'd like you to do is please think of your favorite character from the book. All right, and I shall write it down. Concentrate like it matters. Be absolutely astonishing. Remember, don't watch this with your eyes. Watch this with your heart. What is the name of your favorite character, sir?
Thomas Hunter.
Thomas Hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. My name is Kyle Eschen. Enjoy the rest of your night at the Magic.
Kyle Eschen, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle. Yes. I feel I should tell you, first of all, Kyle is 17 years old, and he writes all of his own material.